hunt for a croc. Just kidding, a turtle.
Hello everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, we are the Vanwives, and we are typically traveling in our self-converted Sprinter van from Canada to Argentina, and more specifically, we were just in Guatemala when COVID hit. So we rushed home, and we are now back in our home and native land, Canada. Today we're switching up our regular routine, and we are actually heading to a nice trail outside of Barrie that we just found out is open for walking, which we are so excited about. It's just another trail, new smells for the dogs. We checked the weather yesterday and it said it was supposed to be nice and sunny today, but of course we have our 5th day of rain. We have been going a little crazy, but thankfully Bella has been keeping us entertained this entire time. So fingers crossed that we can hit the trail with no rain. See you there. These little monkeys are happy to be here. Whoa! We have made it to beautiful Tiny Marsh.
And it's not so tiny. Tiny Marsh is made up of 600 hectares of wild marsh, wetland area, and 300 hectares of open area and fields.
It's huge.
Lots of exploration.
Girls love it. They're allowed to be off leash, so that's a bonus. And while we have you here, if you can hit that subscribe button, as it makes a huge difference, as well as it's free. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
It's actually starting to rain right now.
We're getting rained out.
The weather changes on a dime.
Thank gosh we have this bag. Can you get it? Yeah?
Yeah.
It keeps all of our gear dry, so we're gonna put you all away and we'll show you this tomorrow. Since the rain cut our walk short, this is the perfect time to tell you that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Thank you again for partnering with Skillshare, as we absolutely love this platform and we're super stoked to be working with you. If you're not sure what Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of classes that really inspire you to be creative and discover new or old passions. If you've been keeping up with our vlogs, you'll know I've been taking Chris Burkhardt's outdoor nature photography class. And more specifically, how to take pictures of those beautiful stars. We've had a lot of cloudy nights here, but Chris Burkhardt has given me a lot of motivation to still get outside and take those photos. So here's that picture I promised you of the stars. After rearranging your furniture for the 5th time, jump on and learn with Skillshare. Skillshare is offering a special deal to the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description below, 2-month free premium membership. And after that, it's not even $10. Pretty good deal for the value that you get. And we'll see you on a sunnier day.
A few of you said last week in the comments that you haven't been able to get out into nature, so we're sending nature to you. There's so many different types of creatures and species in the marsh. Hundreds.
250 bird species to be exact, and 11 different duck species, which I think is quite fascinating.
It's crazy.
Because I didn't know there was that many different types of species of duck, let alone in one area.
Yeah, so these marshes and these wetlands are critical to the Earth's health. Just wetlands in general are one of the most diverse habitats on Earth. There's so much to see here.
Little duckies.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Little geese. They're so cute. Look at the little babies.
Where's the turtles? Where's the turtles? Good girl, Bella. You smell it? You smell the horsey? All the birds. You hear those Canadian geese? We were just walking along the grassy part of the trail and Bella spotted
What did we find here?
a snake. One of my favorite things to find on a walk. It's the first one we've seen this year. Super exciting because I love snakes. So we think it's a northern water snake.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Let us know if you know.
Yeah, we'd like to know. I almost picked it up because we're kind of on the hunt for gardener snakes right now. Gardener snakes are really common in the area. They're non-venomous, and I get really excited in the spring because you always have a really high chance of seeing them. So I almost picked that snake up thinking it was a gardener snake, but good thing I stopped myself because it definitely wasn't, and we had to stop to identify it.
Your nature instincts kicked in.
Yeah.
Don't you touch it if you don't know what it is.
What was that?
Wasn't that the song like, don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in, you know that commercial? If you don't know what it is. You've never heard that. It was like the little dust bunnies in the basement.
No.
You've never heard that song?
No, I haven't.
What childhood did you live?
One without TV, maybe.
Oh, true.
One
I'm
of
gonna
these.
pull it up for you.
Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth.
Just a quick pit stop to fill up our jugs, and this week we're getting it from a natural spring here in Tiny. Some of the cleanest water in the world, they say. All of the locals get their water here, and it's fresh as could be, coming right from the earth. It's cold and clean. Water is life.
Struggling!
So happy. Using all my weight to get it in there.
We are on our second cup of coffee because today is spring cleaning. We have not cleaned our tiny home on wheels since Mexico, which means we still have that Mexican sand in here and we need to tidy up. We have found a beautiful open field and we're going to take full advantage of it.
Also, we've been lugging around all of the belongings that we originally moved into the van with. So we have a lot to go through, and we're gonna make a pile of things that we're gonna either give away or store somewhere, and the things that we'll be moving back into the van. And I think we're gonna have a lot more space.
Let's hope so. 10 bags of dog food. The girls take all the room in this van.
We don't need these anymore.
This is our keeping but storing at home pile, giving away pile, and also we're going to use those sheets for tomorrow's project. Stay tuned. And all of this is going back in the van. Crystal's still scrubbing, it looks like. Are you ready to throw everything away?
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll put it back in, I
Let's do it!
guess. Getting pumped. 10-second tidy. Starts.
No! That's it for today.
We'll see you tomorrow for some TLC. Welcome back to day 2 of spring cleaning our van. Crystal is back there prepping the van, taking everything off the walls because we're going to be doing a very thorough job. Let me tell you, if you're going to be converting a van and you're choosing white, yes, it looks light, bright, and airy. However, you are going to give it many paint jobs and some TLC always. We've probably given the van already 3 paint jobs, so time to give it its 4th.
It's safe to say that our van is lived in. The paint is cracking off our benches. There's dirt and dust everywhere. The van is going to be looking good after we finish this project. I love painting. Check out the difference. The old paint versus the new coat. Talk about lived in.
I despise painting. Does anyone like painting other than Crystal?
I'm just doing a quick whitewash on the back doors. So all I do is take a little bit of paint, mix it with a little bit of water, and it's a nice light coat to go over the wood, and you can still see the grain, which is pretty.
We have finished painting, and how good does a fresh new coat feel?
So good. We actually got so much done today.
Yeah, we hustled.
I was not expecting to do as much as we did.
And we made the paint can stretch because
Yeah.
it wasn't even that big. I don't know how we finished that. It looks unreal.
It's the perfect time for renos too. Like, it feels really good to be doing this right now.
Yeah.
Because we don't always have this time when you're like
So,
wanting to see like.
yeah, normally you want to go to
Other
the next
things.
adventure, right? You don't want to
Yeah.
waste your time painting.
It's really nice
But-
to focus on the van.
It is nice.
Yeah.
And now, when all of this is over, or at least domestic travel is allowed, we can just hit the road right
Yeah.
away because it is literally waiting to go on an adventure.
Yay.
Let's show them?
Yeah.
Woo! we finished everything except for one thing because we need all of your help. Right here, we don't know what to do. This is our fridge lid, acts as an extra counter as well. We don't know if we should paint it white, maybe do a white wash, or should we get a slab and make an extra more beautiful counter, I would say. What do you all think? Let us know in the comments because we are stuck.
So we are wrapping up our spring clean. The van feels like a brand new van.
It's like we just moved in.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot done in the last few days. We're really happy about it.
Yeah. It might have felt like 2 minutes to you, but it's actually 7 o'clock here. So we've been working all day. But yeah, we're exhausted.
Time for tacos.
Yes, it's Taco Tuesday and it's Cinco de Mayo. But yeah, we hope you're celebrating it.
Give this video a pause up and we'll see you next Sunday.
Ciao.
Ciao.